Hello, my wonderful friends. I hope that you are having a wonderful day or evening whenever you are watching this video. And I hope that you are able to enjoy some of the stillness and contemplation and reflection that this holiday season can offer. But I also want to be realistic, and I know there's a lot of stress, along with all of the trepidation of venturing back out into the world and the questioning of if we even should. There's a shared grief, there's been losses, there's a lot that we've been through in the past few years. The good news is a lot of people are starting to feel some faith and some hope that things are beginning to shift, and they're making some meaning out of their messes. All that being said, seriously, the holiday rush on top of all of this, right? So I think that having some wellness tools, very easily accessible ones at your fingertips or at the tip of your nose, is very important. And I'd like to share with you some of my favorite blends that I just wrote about on my recent article. And they include the Hope Blend and a blend for feeling more gratitude. Now, why I think that everyone, or at least most people, should have essential oils at their fingertips, especially right now, is because of the constant shifting of emotional upheavals that's going on in the news cycle, that's going on in our everyday conversations, and that just comes up with all of the holiday events that are spurred upon us, sometimes last minute, the shopping, everything. And there's that added layer of additional overwhelm right now with all that we have going on. So essential oils actually can create an instantaneous shift in your mood, because they are the sense of smell is actually the only scent that goes directly to the limbic brain, okay? So this is the emotional center of the brain. Scientists believe that this is for a reason, that it was a survival instinct to sniff out what food is safe to eat, right? We don't want to eat stale food. And to also recognize the scent of fear or to smell predators that were nearby. The sense of smell is also very well linked to memory and memory-based associations. So with the aromatic influence of essential oils, as well as with the chemical constituents of essential oils, we're combining psychology with physiology, the mind and the body, to enhance our overall wellness in many different ways. Because essential oils have so many constituents in just one drop, there's so many molecules that it can go to all different areas of your body and to all different cells all at once, which is cool and why they have so many different actions and effects just from one sniff. So let me go over some of these blends for you. So the Gratitude blend that I highlighted contains frankincense, myrrh, spruce, bergamot, coriander, and ylang-ylang. And you don't have to write that down because I'm going to provide a link to the article for you in the video description. But these are synergistic essential oils that are good for calming the mind. They're good for easing tension and promoting a refreshed state, which we could all use right now. The scents help with modulating our physiology. The spiritual essential oils, such as frankincense and myrrh, are high in sesquiterpenes, which is a really cool word if you want to impress your friends. And chemically, that is a molecule which supports the nervous system and neurological functions. So it's a really cool blend. We get those grounding benefits of spruce, the mood and heart synergy effects of ylang-ylang, and then those sesquiterpenes, and for the neurological system. And then bergamot is great for boosting mood as well. And then there's a blend that I love for hope. Now, people who hold hope, it has been shown in research, tend to have greater optimism and tend to engage in healthier behaviors because they have hope that things will get better, so why not stay healthy and enjoy it? And this is regardless of their clinical status, and this will help with what contributes or what alleviates risks for chronic diseases. So the Smell of Hope Essential Oil blend includes the physical balancing oil of Melissa, some of you might know it as lemon balm, the calming oil of juniper. We have shown studies that show how juniper actually affects the brainwave patterns to show a focused yet calm state in the mind. It contains the neuroprotective and brain supportive properties of myrrh oil. So we already talked about the sesquiterpenes, say that 7 times fast, and the grounding phytonosides of trees that support defense and repair and balance the stress response. So those fir trees, those spruce trees, release those pinings, which impact our cellular defense processes, as well as have been shown to lower cortisol. It's the compounds that have been studied in what they call forest bathing, or the Japanese way to kind of modulate the stress response is to go out in nature, and they study why it has a good effect. And part of it was these pinings, the essential oils that the trees release. So I wanted to share these blends with you, and I'll have more tools and more essential oils coming up all throughout the month of December on my website. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to try to keep doing these videos throughout the holiday season, but just like you, there's a lot going on for me. So I will do my best, and I definitely love taking the time to provide these videos for you, kind of giving you a short summary, and also in this instance also maybe giving you some additional information about why it's so important to me for you to have this information so you can support yourself. So try these blends, see what you think. I also talked a little bit about some additional resources to spur some hope if you're feeling not so hopeful right now with all that's going on. And it's from the Heartmath Institute. And they're a research-based institution, and they connect the science between the heart and the brain. And specifically, if you want to say it fancy, it's an integrative approach on the psychophysiology and the neurocardiology of the heart, right? So that sounds cool. It's basically brain-heart. And they have these exercises that help calm the mind-body and actually bring more coherence. So heart coherence is when the brain and the heart kind of are acting in sync. We know people go out of coherence when they're stressed. So some people have some of those heart rate monitors, but also heart rate variability is what Heartmath actually studies. Okay, so I'll end there, and I'd love to hear your questions. I got more blends and essential oils highlighted coming up for you in the next week or so, as well as going to do a rundown of additional support resources from the past, and also some hopefully some new ones or some new takes on those coming up. Okay, so I'll have, again, the article in the video description. I'll have some additional links if you'd like to get some more information on essential oils, more information on me, more information on how to learn from me with some programs that I offer, and also my new essential oil website is pretty cool. That's up as well. So make sure you check them out. Make sure you provide me with your feedback, and I hope you like this video. Let me know. And if you have any constructive criticism, constructive feedback, I'd love to hear, because I want to help you right now. There's so much going on, and the more that we can stay calm and coherent, the better we will respond versus react, and we'll make choices that are nourishing for ourselves, for other people, and we'll be kinder to each other, which would be nice, right? All right, have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, and thanks a lot for tuning in.